There is nowhere to go. There is nowhere to go. Kiss me slowly when I'm all. There is nowhere to go. There is nowhere to go. Let me keep my cool when I'm low. There is nowhere to go. Everywhere when I'm low. Everywhere when I'm low. Keep my head always low. There is nowhere to go. That's where the road. Can easy road. There is a certain place to go. And you have to know. You never know someone you know. How you live, how you are. The music to me every day. Better to my baby came around with me. Make way when they come in. Say hey, so simply. Music is the soul. I'll let you know I told you I can't always simply go. Simply for me. Simply follow my feet. Riding up in the streets like where you with me. Only you know the truth. In and out of you. I keep it headed down. Keep the world with you somehow. No higher in the way. No time to burn my brakes. Full speed on the way. Now better run before I aim. The bumper. Anyway, you never know. Anyway, you know the story. And you know you can't wait us. But if you think you can, then you never can. Oh, baby, let you know that you know you need another man. But we'll never up in the narrow space. We coming out of place to run place. You run a place. We run a place. We run to see your face. And when you run, you can't run away. You try to face the G. You can't embrace me. There is no place for me. I'm going on and see. Anyhow, you know the truth. And never, never knew. There is a man soon. So never you wait soon. There is a man to go. Keep me vision, keep me low. Keep me real, keep me so high that I don't need what's goodbye. There is a man to go. And this is from early. Anyway, you know the part me. What you need that part, you know he.
Marketing tool. Marketing digital business cards is a network stream. It's the newest and strongest marketing tool. DigiWalmart.com, a meta world where you can guest post your Digiwall. Here's an example of a Digiwall. It uses QR codes to enhance your business with links that apply to your every demand. Want to market on FB, Discord, Twitter / or would you rather post your menu / maybe you'd even like them to pay in the app. All of this is possible with a digital business card. Where do you get it? The link in the description. The publishing company, Relax Wallet, is hosting a debut. Don't miss this. The 30-option financing / loan list app. Employee retention loans, author advances, music playlist owners, artists, and producers are eligible for advance. Click all of the buttons below so you can figure out more. Enjoy the following free movie.
Customize the block however you want. You can even add or remove any blocks and give your details or client's details. Now click Publish as a contact card, a URL, or even set it up to send text messages, WhatsApps, email, or call. Copy the publishing URL and write it to the NFC tag in a snap using any free NFC writing apps. This is an example of the platform that it would look like on a PC. It would look like a pro media of any social media on a mobile device. Right. That's how it looks like on PC. Imagine that in your email. Appointment booking campaign.
In Cyber City learns how to speak yet finds it hard to start a conversation without using radio. Presenting me. He says and Noon looks up. Over the years I grew fond of you. And no one. Cyber life. A car in Cyber City learns how to speak yet finds it hard to start a conversation without using radio. Presenting me. He says and Noon looks up. Over the years I grew fond of you. And no one listens. Call me anytime and still answers. Now he was getting mad, so he roared his engine to yell, but they just went faster and faster. Some conversation just is not appreciated, but okay, a cyberpunk is a director of a movie. But over the weeks of creating the storyboard, a glitch happened and he was inside his drawings on the fact someone cursed it and called it a lost cause. The only way to survive is finish the story by proving his documentary of Cyber City could change the future. He finally realized it would if, as the car was lost in the speaking of cohorts, so was the man who was trapped in his storyboard. The car says it will all be okay, and he stops trapped in the story he believed. He wrote that part to his heart's big whoop, the car radio says, but he turns off the radio and wonders how to wake up to his wife and dog. Then whoosh, a ray of swirling lights and a story of a car, a dog, and a wife that all wanted him to get over his problem of fleeting was displayed on his desktop. The myth of break, though. Aspiring internet entrepreneur. Dear friend. By the way, let me be upfront here. I am going to be very blunt with you. Because I am going to tell it like it is. And my guess is, you might be offended. And that's okay. I would be too. But my guess is also that after you are offended, as you read what I have to say, that you will agree with what I am sharing. Because it's the truth. I've seen it, and so have you. And I'm just calling it how I think you've been seeing it. Ready? Okay, let's get started. Are you tired of being lied to? And it didn't quite feel like lying the first time around, did it? They told you they had a system and you just had to push 3 buttons and all your traffic would be automated. And you bought it. And it didn't work for you. And you felt like a dunce. Funny thing, it didn't work for anyone else either. So you went and looked for another system. And you bought one. And it didn't work. Who's making money here? The person who sold you the system. So, who's making money online? Two kinds of people, people selling lies, and people selling real information. Which is easier to sell? Lies. That's why you see so many of them online. And let's face it, you are duped by the lies, right? Because if someone comes along and says, this is going to take 1 year of hard work and you will only be making $1,000 per month, you wouldn't buy that system, would you? But you would buy the same system if it said, 3 clicks and you make $100,000 next month? Of course, you are better than that. You see through them all now. So what do you do now? You have two choices. Keep hunting for something that's too good to be true. Or decide you are going to build a real internet business.
$100. It will include how to start your own independent publishing bookstore and music franchise, and even how to get clients and use it. Glamorous than most want to. Independent publishing is more glamorous than most want to admit. You can wonder why Tomen fixed your light bulb, but you called them and did not do it yourself. Message. Now I am going to give you secret keys to the game, but each gift cost $100. It will include how to start your own independent publishing bookstore and music franchise, and even how to get clients and use AI for more material, plus updates on futuristic gadgets and material you are sure to love. Click a certain button and enter a sweepstake for 100K Lotto, with Blackout Clearance House Lotto. Click a certain button and go on a free vacation for $99.97 with 3 or 6-day stay hotel complimentary. Or, imagine monthly vacations, unlimited vacations for only $400 annually. So, let's recap. Become an independent book and music publisher, and follow the steps yourself to get traffic, get your complimentary vacation, or see if you hit it big in Blackout Clearance House Lotto. Or simply just check out our latest any-day gifts with any item being $100 a piece. Thank us later, stoked homie.
I've got some brothers up on the out of the big faces now. Got some powers in that trap, guess they can't name they said now. Got some brothers in the lab, my shirt is smell like perfume now. Got a shotty in my house, the youngins out there robbing now. I got them all, some college ball. Yeah, my name be too soft, still ain't no God. Cause I got them around, and I put them on. I heard that those were free, with no ball. I got some brothers now, I'm back out of birthday cases now. Got some diamonds in the trap, guess they can't make me say now. Got some girls in the lab, my shirt is smell like perfume now. Got a shotty in my house, but young is out there robbing now. I got them all, some college squad. Yelling at the kitchen there, feel like oh God. So I got that ride, and I put her on. I just looking so free, with no so balls. What am I in? This beat is in. Eddie Clark, you too should call me man. I'm a big slave, I'm a big slave. And I eat this for breakfast, they ain't had it. Like all the rain, like this rain. But you never know the season be changed. Yeah, I'm on ranges, I'm on my famous. And the plans are ready, so big, it's Spanish. I'm a big stainless, I'm Carlos Bridge. 2013, but things are made. I'm on places, I get on rage. A weekend out with me, but we dance. I got some brothers up on the collar, but they ain't just like. Got some diamonds in my trap, just like an actor now. Got some girls in the lab, my shirt is smell like perfume now. Got a shotty in my house, but young is out there robbing now. I got them all, some college squad. And my name be too lyrics, you call me God. I got that ride, and I put them on. I heard that some free and remorseful. I got some brothers in the truck, I got them cases now. Got some brothers in the truck, I can do anything said now. Got some girls in the lab, my shirt is smell like perfume now. Got a shotty in my house, the young is out there robbing now. I got them all, some college squad. And my name be too lyrics, still like oh God. Cause I put them on, and I got that ride. I heard that some free with all the balls. Hey. I got some bottles in the truck, I don't know the images. Got some brothers in the lot, they know the money making now. Got the producers in the stack, got the money up in the back. I got the asses in the lag, I got the nigga in the track. I got the nigga in the track. You know your boy, 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 Darlene is coming up. Clean Miss Dolly Ranches, clean Miss College, clean Canada, dry milk, dry saturated, they get saturated, but still I make it. I got some dollars in the truck, I got them cases now. Got some dollars in the lab, I get them to be the pieces now. Got the money in the lab, I get that back with the land. Got the niggas in the truck, I know the niggas coming back. I'm coming hard. I lost some dogs, but I get them back, cause they good as y'all. They money to me, they money to y'all. So we get it, cause of that damn sauce. I mean, come on, in a way I own it. This beat, you know, they know they own it. So I got it on it. I got that bunch. Till you didn't call. I'm in Metro. I talk rods. I talk rods. I talk this shit. I talk rods. I talk real. I talk slow. On my knob. If you dare, dog. Ha.
regular season is heating up.
Female voiceover in 24 hours. Friendly, sincere, natural voiceover.
Meanwhile, after years of searching for a muse for his comedy routine, the man with the iron shirt, whose name was Nostalgia by the way, realized he was sitting on a gold mine simply with his life story, which in turn made him go from writing, memorizing, and stuttering, to freestyling his comedy routine and making it. All enjoyed it. He would bring up his past with a glimmer in his eye and a twinkle to his smile. He even had a way of pulling the crowd into it, saying you look like you'd do it too. Yeah, you, wild. The crowd laughs. He went from talking about public school to dirty dishes at a 5-star restaurant. As his money progressed, he started bringing up the flea and how it was hard to keep his grip on reality, how his daughter might buy grandma a purse and is stupid behind went and bought her a Toyota, and she's missing a leg. Things turned for the worse, however, when he realized the family spin made the crowd go wild. He began to divulge all of the personal information of the ones that loved him, embarrassing his brother. As he spoke of their personal fights and what he would say to drive the point home, criticizing his mother, saying there's no way she could have raised us without welfare, that she never worked a day in her life, and even getting at his daughter, saying how ugly she was because she's going through her acne stage, and as he says it, he shows a picture of her in that stage. The crowd says, "Aw," but he says, "Now." Y'all say, "Aw." I say, "Dia." Excuse the language, but geesh. He goes home, and his daughter comes out pounding him on the chest. How could you? I don't even have acne anymore. That was months ago. You could have told them, honey, his wife says. It's just jokes, nostalgia. You know what they say, if you're not laughing, it's about you. But it was about me. You even picture, I hate how you treat me. You'll understand when you get older. And you appreciate all this technology we have in the house. I mean, really, baby, looking at his wife. You need an iPad and a laptop. Anyways, I'm going to get a bottle of Yandam. Jay, you want anything? While I'm out. Yeah, grab a milk. His wife said, "We'll do, babe," Nostalgia says. As he walks outside, a man with a hoodie and a curved nut stick casually gets into a car. Honey, he screams. Yes, dear, is it Halloween or something? Ha ha ha, she says. No, dear, that's 2 months away. Ha ha ha, she continues laughing. Oh, okay, be back soon, he says. Okay, she says. He hopes into his Benz, and spooked he doesn't turn on his headlights, just drives off. He gets about 10 minutes road, and that would be the last thing he remembers. A semi to his Benz. The cops inform the family. The funeral is held, and he, Nostalgia, is stuck in time, seeming like a century, watching them carry his dead body from one place to the other. As they lowered his body into the gravesite, the man with the hoodie reappeared, dagger in hand, and he lowers his hoodie to find a boy, no 15, but tall, about 6'2". Come with me, he says with a loud voice. Still in shock, he just watched as the crowd stares looking at the casket. I said, come with me, he said like a kid having a tantrum this time. Said like a kid's 8-foot dagger into the ground. Next thing Nostalgia knows is that he's sitting in a white void, surrounded by elders of all sorts, black, Chinese, Mexican, white, and Nostalgia was African American, by the way. Fidel and Piety, the Chinese elder, says, and all agree with nods. Then a door opens up with a flicker of red light coming out of it. Wait, hang on, what's Fidel and Piety? Nostalgia asks. The boy with the hoodie responds grimly, it's when a child dishonors the parent. Wait, it's just jokes. I love my mother. Look at my past, I was good to her. The hooded boy sighs. Since he says he's not guilty, we have to see if he can endure the fire, and if so, we have to face Jesus himself. Don't let him meet Jesus. He's too forgiving. We are deciding this. 1. The hooded boy turns to Nostalgia, talking quickly. Listen, Nostalgia. Nostalgia, right. Right. If you're innocent of all charges, which the charges are insurmountable, honestly. Dishonoring your mother is just 1. But if you are innocent, the fire will turn you to gold and aliens at that place, pointing at the fire. Room will take you away and put you in this place, pointing at another door with roads of gold and walls of ruby. But you must make sure you have no wrinkles in your story. Good luck. He pushes him in. This is the story that went viral. Just the video game creator alone has capabilities that make whole worlds. Plus pay nothing until you receive $1 million in revenue to the game distributor. This is a digital magazine of wonder. A mall amusement park for Online One, the video game creator that also distributes to PlayStation and Xbox Live. To the video distribution platform that has made tens, 1000s of millionaires just by offering monetization rights. To monetize, there will be a scale to see if you can reach 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Contact Infamous Equation to find out trainings on that topic. 3. Market your musical talents on a platform even Chris Ludacris Bridges has said is one of the best platforms out there. They offer legacy rights where your information does not get taken down. 4. Turn text into instrumentals based on feelings and chords. Completely complete 5-paragraph Writer 6 independent book company that releases ads on Amazon and publish 30 books with one CSV data file. War of the mind is when the young and ads on future are tricked by the old and bitter into killing each other. Introduction. In today's digital age, having access to whether you are a small startup or a large corporation, having the right tools to manage and analyze data can make all the difference. This is where our database comes in. We are a cyber mall that not only handles ads to its magazines but also places forever uploaded video time-sensitive click now display ads. We'll explore the benefit market. Benefits of our database. 1. Here's everything you get when you order today. The 3-step success path fast-track training. Step 1. The entrepreneur orientation, a training that exposes the truth about entrepreneurship and why they don't teach us this path in school. It will also provide you with verifiable proof that entrepreneurs statistically make the most money and have the best lives, which is why we believe this is the best path for anyone who wants to reach their full potential. $199 value. Step 2. The Success Path Masterclass, a 3-hour video training class that guides you through creating your personalized success path and breaks down step by step how to transform your life personally, physically, and professionally. These are the real strategies that took me from drowning in debt to making over $100 million. $199 value. Step 3. The 90-day launch plan training, a 2-hour video training class that takes everything you learn inside the masterclass and shows you how to use it to successfully launch your dream business in 90 days, guaranteed. $199 value. The Success Path Fast Track bonuses. Free bonus number 1. The Entree Success Advisor, a trained consultant who will guide you through the process, assist you in personalizing your success path and equip you with everything you need to reach your full potential. $299 value. Free bonus number 2, Awesome Life Challenge. Join our community in taking this 30-day challenge that includes daily exercises that are designed to help you grow in all aspects of your life and unlock your full potential. $199 value. Free bonus number 3, the Entree Nation Community, an invitation to join our private community of entrepreneurs who are driving physical, personal, and professional growth through the Entree platform. $175 value.
Total. We even have 6 days 7 nights for Hawaii. Fill out the form provided. Link below. And enjoy, you get the vacation also. Also email want instrumentals at info@relaxwalla.net provided 2 links. Also Relax Wallace leg up complimentary account, 0 hotel fees. You just pay for Wi-Fi, bars, and valet to cover our cost if you decide to vacate. Just some upsells that are not required for any reason. Travel gift lasts 180 days.
DistroKid has distribution deal come at little cost. On your masters. DistroKid LLC. Look it up. To you savvy workers, I guess I'm going to figure out savvy workers and savvy entrepreneurs both like free vacations. If you could follow the next man and he gave you a free vacation, affiliate marketer, make money from telling get free vacations for your customers. Want the opportunity to give free vacations to people as a business? Be innovative leaders. Books to spaceships. So go to the first link in the description to help the world find a way to get free vacations. Follow me as I'm helping you. Subscribe to the channel. Plenty links, bookmark this channel. Follow the copy that gets you paid, gets you happy. By the way, Relax Wall made the beat if you want a network. Live Beats 1 free.
Here we go, man. I ain't seen nothing. Yeah. What? Oh, man. And there's noise.
Rhymed my friend now, definition of my hoe. Thought it was my own friend, definition of my scope. That they can't see me, definition of the lopes. And I'm going hard as ever, definition of a pro. I'm on a deal with it, 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 I'm on a deal with it. Right at my front door, definition of my hoe. Thought it was my own friend, definition of my scope. That it can't see me, definition of the and I'm going hard as ever, definition of the pro. Hey, it's that above the rim. Hot and burning. Two of the best that ever did it. Now they dropping that air speed. Most wish they made it through surgery. Right now I'm aiming for a purse, G. I'm lost all sense of mercy. Just holding on to that pistol, let it squeeze. Oh jeez, oh my. Lost my sense, oh God. What's wrong? What's right? What's time? It's time. That jail set. No breeze, but my girl watching Drew Brees. Oh jeez, what's next? Will I get a job? Oh hey. Proud that my friend dog, definition of my hoe. Thought it was my own friend, definition of my scope. That it can't see me, definition of the lost. And I'm going hard as ever, definition of the pro. I'm on a deal with it, 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 I'm on a deal with it. I tell my friend, though, definition of my hoe. Thought it was my own friend, definition of my scope. That it can't see me, definition of my lopes. And I'm going hard as ever, definition of a this that all above the rim, Tupac and burning. To the best that ever did, that's going to hurt me. What's worse, see, they hit the worst keys, make the world say boo, I meant to cheer, G. Anyway, if I hear a sound, I'm happy. Criticism is coming gladly, I'm badly. And saying sadly, thanks, 'cause I know sometimes I say it with no meaning. And I gotta say the cheese, and I gotta say the breaking of the surplus is coming. I'm feeling my mess up just messed up. So I gotta go right east to the set up.
Yeah, you calculated, you did all kinds of things. What? Whoa, what is What's it? I might give it to you. What's it? I can't give you that. If a business only material, that's what they should not see. Always on. That's actually going on. That I played already. I'll give them this. How long I got?
He has from his pain and wishes partnered with 30 different lenders through an investment of 1,000s, as well as has given a link for you to take the opportunity to deliver free vacations for your customers and or family. Enjoy his music, download his fitness video and book, and even get a cash advance with his 30 lenders loan app that he purchased. He really felt as though the world was tinkering on 1. Gold. And 2. A disregard plague because the quality of info would tank, and he was right. Google changed their ad image from second-party info to first-party information. So where all the ads were the right ads, now sponsorships are key with a bunch of special questions and answers. Well, relax, Wall is to the rescue. He even purchased this very platform to make you a lead. Bookmark, share, like, and sit back, read, listen, watch, gain money, free vacations, and save the portfolio of it all. Link given to your favorites. Bookmark, subscribe, like, and share plus enjoy.
Are you looking for an adventurous way to get your sales force up and running? Look no further than SparkStart LLC. Our done-for-you Salesforce service provides you with a newscast-style 15-minute VSL that can be embedded into hundreds of websites in just 10 days. So what are you waiting for? Get ready to spark your sales with SparkStart LLC today. Hashtag adventurous Salesforce. Introducing SparkStart LLC, the done-for-you Salesforce. Ready to take your business to the next level with an adventurous 5 to 15-minute video sales letter that will have your customers coming back for more? Look no further. SparkStart LLC will help you get the most out of your sales efforts with the perfect VSL. Get ready to take off with SparkStart LLC. Hashtag don't stop believing. Hashtag go for it. Spark. Startle. Introducing SparkStart LLC, the done-for-you sales force that takes your business to the next level. With SparkStart LLC, you can be sure your sales will skyrocket as your customers are taken on an adventurous journey. Give your customers an unforgettable experience that will leave them wanting more. Let SparkStart LLC handle all the details and take your business to the next level. Try it today and see the difference. Hashtag SparkStart. Look, hashtag done for you Salesforce, hashtag unforgettable experience.
Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young, Relax WALA. Young or Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young or Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young or Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young or Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young or Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young or Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young or Relax WALA. Here we go. Let's take a listen to Paula Young or Relax WALA.
Wow, that's you, yep. Oh. That is.
Whatever you do for the movie Matrix, and it was really a biblical story about the only legend that ever lived because he lived for eternity. But he was not Neo for you Matrix fans. He was more like the computer that Neo would stand on. In his world he didn't consciously realize whom he was. Instead the guy was walking in something like a bubble in space, and there wasn't anything around, not a star in sight. Nevertheless, he had his own perspective of what he would see. A room, a restaurant, a book, etc. You see, the people that he would meet and the ground he was walking on was all in his imagination. Like recall. His faith was just so real that he created a world, and because he had unconditional love, and given them free will, the worlds that others lived was helped written by themselves, though he was the one that put it together. He used agents to do whatever he wanted, as he walked around his, actually short reality. I mean, he was only 17. Much like The Witch Hunter, the movie with Vin Diesel, he'd been cursed with eternity, to help mankind in his imagination thrive. Vidi said in an interview once, they aim to get you when you're at the top, so you got to bob and weave. Well, those agents, even the Neos in his reality, did not want him to reach the top. You know that scripture that says faith is the substance of things unseen and the evidence of things not known? That's like saying, the invention of the chair, or the wheel, came from someone having evidence, or unstirred faith, that it could become a reality, even though they had no preconceived proof that it could exist. Yet and still, we still sit on chairs that were conceived, or ride on things with wheels. The inventors created the evidence of things not known. In short, it's like, yep, the chair exists, but how did it exist before it was created? By faith in the inventor's imagination it became real. Well, that is how I assume the guy's whole reality is concocted. A reputable philosopher named Descartes once said, I think therefore I am. This stemmed from a controversy that he was involved in debating whether he could soundly state that he existed or not. Nevertheless, that sentence, I think therefore I am, gave him confidence in his existence because though he could not prove another existed, he could trust in the fact that he has a function, because he thinks. Well, the guy, whom is the Heavenly Father, unknowingly created a lavish reality for himself, because he thought of it, even had others accenting that reality, because he had the faith much larger than a mustard seed that things like airplanes, cars, phones, movies, even school, existed. Nevertheless, let's rewind to a time before the guy understood what he understands. As Wise Life sat in rhetorical criticism class, he pondered how he could manipulate the speech writing skills they taught him to somehow uplift the downtrodden culture he was raised in. The culture had principles that life was a mistake, formulated only to be destroyed, so you must live to divide, because when you rob someone of their dignity you win respect. This led to a culture that killed for respect, stole just so another would not have it, and judged everything about an individual like people were running for a presidential election. What was worse is that everything was videotaped. Now I know what you're thinking. If everything was videotaped, then justice must be being served swiftly. Well, wrong. The reason that anything could be done at any time, and the cops only interfering during certain times, was because everything was predetermined by something called the script. The script was so complex that the world order let things be, unless told to take action by the script, stating that it is a divine order. I'll go into depth about all that later. Go grab you some cheese and crackers, some popcorn or a drink. I got a lot to tell you. Who am I? Well, here is a hint. I'm the guy's servant. Wasn't paying attention earlier. Well, I'm the narrator. The environment the guy lives in is very different than you may understand. So different that I am compelled to give you the details of the structure of his universe. So though I am the narrator, you can consider me as your guide to the guy's universe. And this documentation, well, it is Wise Life's memoir. The universe that you are about to hear witness of is set in apocalyptic heaven. Heaven is set up like the earthly world, with hills, valleys, rivers, and oceans. And Atlantica is, well, an apocalyptic heavens. Order. I'll go into depth about all that later. Go grab you some cheese and crackers, some popcorn or a drink. I got a lot to tell you. Who am I? Well, here is a hint. I'm the guy's servant. Wasn't paying attention earlier. Well, I'm the narrator.